All right, let's take you back now to our team coverage of that killing spree across Memphis. Our team of reporters has been working all day trying to get new information about the victims and maybe most importantly, why this happened. Let's begin with Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson. He's in Parkway Village right now. Daniel, you've talked to a lot of people there, people who knew these women. Talk to us about what you've learned. And I think, as we said off the top, maybe the most important question here is why? What was the motive?
Hey, Daryl, good evening to you. I tell you, from friends to family members to neighbors, all those people that I spoke with, I got the notion that it really hasn't sunk in for them. It's hard to get your head around this many people murdered. Police say at the hands of one man. And as if that is not bad enough, it appears that the alleged shooter and all of the people killed, the person who was in the hospital tonight, they were all related. It's really all too much to comprehend. The pieces of a disturbing, heartbreaking puzzle are starting to come together. At the center of it, police say, is this man who they are calling the shooter, 52-year-old Memphis Christian. Police say he shot 5 people in his family, killing 4 of them. They say he shot and killed his sister, Ruby Christian, Ruby's daughter, Kamaria Christian, and Kamaria's daughter, Tori Christian. Investigators say he also shot another one of Kamaria's daughters, a 15-year-old who is now in stable condition. Officers say Christian also shot and killed his ex-wife, who family members identify as Tawanda Barron. Sunday, we went to the second shooting scene on Warrington Road in Parkway Village. According to property records, it's owned by Ruby Christian, the suspect's sister, again, one of the 4 victims who police say Christian shot and killed.
Very, very nice lady. Couldn't ask for a better neighbor.
That's Tandy Biesinger talking about her friend and neighbor of many years, Ruby Christian. Biesinger, for now, has Ruby's dog, Money, who she says was inside the home when paramedics arrived.
That's when they circled around and came back up to Ruby's driveway there to her residence, and that's when I took off on foot running. I met the daughter. She was inside the house. No police were even on the scene yet, and I'm not quite sure. I know her daughter thought that her mother had slipped and fell, which was not the case. But we did not know that, it was gunshot wound.
Biesinger says she had not met her neighbor's brother, the alleged shooter.
The only thing I'm aware of is there was some family situations going on that left some ties, I think, due to their mother passing.
She says Ruby Christian had only briefly mentioned her brother.
She had made comments, not just me as a neighbor, but even to other neighbors as well. I'm not sure, what all that would lead to, or if he had ever made threats.
Police say once the shooter left Parkway Village, he went to a home on Howard Drive in Whitehaven. That's where they say he shot and killed yet another victim. Again, her family identifies that victim as Tawanda Barron. Fox 13 uncovered a 2018 court case which establishes Christian and Tawanda Barron were once married. Digging deeper, that 2018 court record paints the picture of yet another domestic dispute. Investigators say during an argument, Memphis Christian punched his ex-wife in the face several times to the point of her losing consciousness. It says when the couple's children, using a bat, tried to defend their mother, the suspect took the bat and used it to beat his ex-wife in the head. It says during the fight, the suspect even punched his own daughter in the face. All right, we bring you back out live tonight to this second murder scene, the home of Ruby Christian. You're taking a live look at it tonight. Her neighbors here in the area, that neighbor who you heard from, Biesinger, I tell you, it really shows you the value of good relationships and a good neighbor. She was telling me that earlier she was here with Christian's daughter, and they were helping her clean up that kitchen where she found her mother. We should also mention that, as you heard the neighbors say, she can't say enough about Ruby Christian. She says she was a hard worker. She says that she worked for Aspen Dental in Millington as a dental technician. Daryl, as we bring you back in, as I mentioned earlier, I tell you, as the holidays come around, we know it's a tough time for a lot of people. A lot of times there are tensions in the family. The hope is that everyone will remain calm and remember there are reactions for every action.
Absolutely, Daniel. That's a very good point, and I think it's important for everyone to know there are resources out there for domestic violence victims. If you've got a family member, if you yourself are a victim of domestic violence, don't hesitate. Call someone, call a friend, call a resource, call law enforcement. I mean, go to fox13memphis.com. We've got a whole resource guide there.